Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the best shooting big men the game has ever seen. But he says, everyone knows me for shooting, but you can't be one-dimensional. For this team to grow, I have to grow as well. I've got to get better as a leader and help my teammates play better as well.
Yeah, they're making strides, Allie, no question. And here's what the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder looks like. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. We've got Luguentz Dort, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Goose in at the shooting guard position. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win. So expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight. You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Outside, Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Towns. Here's Muhammad. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise. He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's the kid. That shot missing. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room. There's the draw. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive. Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Brad.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys that defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Goose. Williams defending. Towns for 3. He drops it from range.
You know what? You have bigs who can threaten you with the triple where you have to at least respect it. But when you think about Karl Anthony Towns, in multiple seasons, he's hit over 40% from 3.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Here's the kid. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. A nice shot by the kid.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Here's the kid. And another 3 for Minnesota.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far. You want to start a game hot? That's the way to do it.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. checked in for Sharich. Robinson Earl comes in for Williams. And Joe subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And here are the Thunder. Trailing by 8. Pass to Robinson Earl. Giddey against Towns. Here's Joe. Shot clock at 6. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Here's the kid. Takes it inside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Joe. The shot. Shot blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Dort for 3.
Yeah, a really rough opening quarter for them in terms of shooting.
Yeah, and it's been really they need to find a way to get a few easy baskets, try to build some confidence and some momentum.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
They get the rebound.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Here's Robinson Earl. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Giddey. And again, another missed shot. The Timberwolves have gone an impressive 8 of 9. And yep, it's good. He's got 13.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Three-pointer. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Dario Saric is out there with Kendrick Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Goose. Going inside. Bad intentions. And down it goes. Jam that one home. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with him.
Very few. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Here's the kid. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
The Thunder have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Towns covering. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Saric.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl-Anthony Towns.
Taylor. And the shot goes. MP's got his first 2 points.
They're really working the paint now.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And that one's good.
In the paint, Towns is just a nightmare for defenders. His size is a huge advantage.
Outside, Williams. There's a minute 54 left in the first half of this one. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. For the Thunder, Pokashevsky comes in for Saric. And it's Dort in for Williams.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for success. Whoa, slamming it home on the taller defender. What swag.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Pokashevsky. No good from outside. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game, but I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more complete team. Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Max force, throw that.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Robinson Earls checked in for Oklahoma City. Giddey comes in for Joe. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
There's the kid. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 22.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And so it's Minnesota with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a battle we're witnessing tonight at the point guard position.
You might think I only like seeing the big man battles. You're half right. I prefer those, but this guard matchup is fun too.
Nice of you to say, big fella. Thanks for humoring the rest of us.
You're welcome, Ernie.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They're scoring the ball with ease. The defense has done nothing to slow them down. This is what you look like when someone tried to use a small ball lineup against Shaq.
Well, thank you, kid. I thought average 50. These youngers just don't know who the Diesel was.
I'd say 60.
That's right. Thanks, Kenny.
That is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Minnesota's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with MP. And it's the kid in at point guard. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Good on the shot.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. That's tipped. From deep. Rebound Minnesota. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Saric. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And some solid defense from Towns. And here's Minnesota now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Muhammad. And he drives it. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
They've really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
And here are the Thunder now. Following the score by Minnesota to halt the run. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
With the drive. Here's Taylor. And he throws it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. Give him 8 points now. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous Alexander touched it last. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
You've got a number of guys that can deny you when you take that ball inside. That's why they're one of the best shot blocking teams in the league. At least they were last year, because they worked well together and they made it a priority.
Here's the kid. Pass to Towns. Uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got 12 points.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Dort outside. Now here's Williams. Now Šarić. With the fadeaway. The rebound by Muhammad.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Here's the kid. Dort defending. Here's Goose. And another three from Minnesota.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous Alexander.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
For the Thunder, Pokashevsky's checked in for Šarić. Robinson Earl comes in for Williams. And Joe subbed in for Shea Alexander.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Muhammad. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
Here's Muhammad. Oh, he jams it straight down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Robinson Earl. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Pass to Dort. Three-pointer. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Goose. Giddy defends. Down. A nice jam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Pokashevsky. They need this. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Minnesota. and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Henry Williams is out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Knocks it down from distance. Man's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's the kid. MP left side. Over to the left wing. Here's Goose. And he jams it home with authority.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Wiggins. On the wing man. From down low. Oh, and Towns with the block. Here's Goose. Pass to the kid. Here's Muhammad. Over Wiggins. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Waters to the middle. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Muhammad. Two-handed jam.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Waters. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Stolen by MP. Here's Goose. The crossover. Jams it in with a great move.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes... The turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Muhammad. The Thunder will have it. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's man. Knocked away. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's the kid. Here's Goose. Here's Taylor. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points. Points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Wiggins.
2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter. Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Muhammad. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Robinson-Earl. Here's Wiggins. Sweet little floater.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beat. Down. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You'd love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the kid.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Here's Goose. Yep, count it. 23 points in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
A nice shot by the kid.
Incredible. He will hit that from another time zone.
Pass to Waiters. The 3 is up. And Goose pulls it down. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 19-6 run. Drives to the hoop. And he goes in for the dunk.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Goose. 11 seconds left in the final quarter.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have? All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.